Good afternoon, folks. Joe Nelson here at Park Model Homes. Today we're taking a look at the Krupp Eldorado Cabana. This is a 399 square foot park model. They are titled as an RV. However, when you add the porch to it, a lot of people think that this is going to take away the interior square footage, which it actually does not. We're normally 12 feet by 35 feet in width, but we added a 10-foot front porch that goes in addition to the square footage. So we're traveling about 45 feet. So a lot of people consider this as bonus square footage they wouldn't have gotten otherwise. What I like about what they did out here is they added the stone fireplace with a TV and electric fireplace. But what they did is they recessed the fireplace outside of the porch so it didn't take up that valuable linear footage of the porch, just to give you some more floor space, to put your chairs or tables. So that was something I haven't really thought about, but these guys figured it out, and it actually looks pretty nice. Goes the entire height of the unit. Now, I've had some questions that people asked if they didn't want to have this tall roof line from rear to front. We like to keep it as tall as we can on the inside, mainly because those sidewalls will be really tall. You've got the transom windows up above. But something we can do is we can lower the roof pitch of the porch. That way it has a good transition to roof line, kind of breaks it up a little bit. But this case here, we just kept the roof line as high as possible all the way to the front. So these are things that we'll talk about during the customization part is, do we want to break up that roof line? Do you want more of a steeper pitch? Do you want the flat pitch and just lower it down? These are all things that we talk about during the design period. Something else that I love that they are offering is the diamond coat siding. This is a painted siding. It's not a vinyl siding. So there's a variety of different colors. They have these pre-stained colors, kind of give it a different grain, different look. It's a special type of paint that they use. But I like how they do these accents. It just gives it more character on the outside, little pops of color. I like how they tied in the clay windows on the outside with the accent colors that they did. All the Eldorados will come with a metal roof. And in my opinion, up here in the inland Northwest, you can see there's a lot of snow out here. Great for snow slide off. You can see how much snow has already slid off the top of the roof. So that's one of those things that I'd highly recommend getting for the inland Northwest, or anywhere that you get a lot of snow. Something else that we did is we did Trex decking on the outside. This is all V-rail, aluminum handrail. Comes standard on the Eldorado series, and the porches, in addition to it, it's an option to add that. So if you didn't add a porch, we would just have a nice front window package here, but we did do the 9-foot sliding glass door with internal mini blinds. So when you lose those windows, it's nice to have the option of a 9-foot sliding glass door. That way you're not sacrificing the natural light that can come into the house. Now, this is a very unique floor plan. This is the first time I've ever seen a layout like this, and I'll go through some of those details, why this makes it so unique and one of a kind. First, we're going to start here in the living room. We've got the 48-inch electric fireplace with alb wood shiplap for the accent. We also did a rough sawn mantle. Now, I just did a customer's house where they still wanted to have the components for like their Blu-ray players, DVD players. So we actually put the components just below this mantle here. That way you can still store your knickknacks, and then you have all your components hidden away in the compartment there. Something else that's nice about the Eldorado series is the furniture comes standard with it. So you can see these 2 chairs. We've also got a 72-inch sleeper sofa. You got all the bar stools. All the appliances are going to come included as well. Got all these transom windows, the tall ceilings throughout. And something else I like that they did is they did the accent shiplap on the front end wall here, just to give it a little bit, a little bit of a feature wall. Quite a few different colors to pick from. We did the white inside here. Something else that I love is the windows. Most builders, now I'm 6'4", this bothers me at times, but they do the shorter windows to where when I'm standing here and I go to look outside, I can't actually look out the window, but they're using the 80-inch tall windows where a person my height can easily look out the window. I know it doesn't seem like a problem a lot of people would have, but for me, that's a big difference for me. So also something to think about. Got Corian counters. Once again, that comes standard throughout the house. You're going to see that in the kitchen, bathroom, nightstands. Any countertop in the house will be Corian to match. Got the undermount sink and the high loop faucet. And these are the new cabinet colors. This is more of an off-white rather than a pure white. With the gold handles, we did the cafe appliances. Does have water in the door, and it's got an ice tray in the freezer below. Kind of nice having the bottom freezing, the double door fridge. I like the full extension backsplash, the upgraded range hood that they did. We did do some floating shelves here, which if you didn't want to do floating shelves, I'd just add another cabinet door or something. But this one here, I kind of thought to myself, I'd rather keep these floating shelves, because if we had a cabinet that came out this far, it's going to make this hallway a little tighter. So doing the floating shelves really makes a lot of sense in this area here. Now, if you didn't want to have this range hood, we can move this microwave and mount it above and do some storage above the microwave, mounted above the range here. So most people would do that, and that's probably what I would end up doing. Coming up here, we got the rough sawn staircase. Now, this is considered a double loft just strictly because of the square footage. However, it is not divided in two. So as you can see, there's a lot of square footage up here for a loft. We added the cabinets to the side, so you can do like a TV or, you know, put some knickknacks, pillows, stuff like that. We did the rough sawn beam all the way to the back, and we've also got the window air conditioner up in the loft as well. All V-rail handrails for the loft too, standard with the Eldorado series. Got a pocket door coming in through here, and we've also got a stackable washer dryer. Now this part is pretty unique. I haven't seen a park model like this before. We actually separated the toilet from the bathroom. That way you've got room for a double vanity sink, all this storage below, and a big 60-inch tile walk-in shower. This is the upgraded shower tower that they do. Got faucets coming all sorts of directions. And you got the custom Krupp logo for the shower drain, which is pretty cool. Got to have the opening window in the bathroom. And we've got the lighted picture frame window mirrors as well. So those light up, got an LED light that goes around. And then you got your separate toilet room. So that way when someone wants to take a shower and, you know, someone's using the bathroom, you know, it's open to do that. You got an opening window in here and an exhaust fan in both rooms, which is nice. Not a lot of people think about that. Pocket door coming into the bedroom. And we've got a full-size king-size mattress in here as well with some storage up above. Got the nightstands. This bed does lift up for storage underneath it, which is, you know, anywhere you can get storage, recommend doing it. Got the two t-shirt cabinets and a bank of drawers in the center. Little spot for a TV there, but most people like to have it out of the way, so we do the TV jack up here in the corner, and you have access to your electrical panel as well. Very unique house. This is a one-of-a-kind. We pulled this from the Elkhart show in Indiana when Krupp did their big RV show. We brought a lot of houses back here to Spokane. Very excited to have this here on our lot, and it's been getting a lot of traction too. So if you guys have any questions about the Eldorado Cabana, give us a call at 888-222-2699. Joey Nelson, Park Model Homes.